Sean. How are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that everything you say here is confidential. My class might see it for learning purposes, but that's it. So we're here to talk about you quitting smoking. Okay. So how's that been?
It's been a really hard struggle for about like over 20 years. I don't know.
Okay. When did you start smoking?
I was probably about 14.
Okay. Why did you start smoking? Did anything trigger it, or was it just...
Like start smoking back up again, or start smoking when I was 14?
Originally.
Originally?
Mm-hmm.
Originally, I stole some of my mom's cigarettes and hid in the closet.
Okay.
Wanted to be like her.
Okay. So you tried them out?
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since then?
No.
Okay.
And then my friends were smoking when I was like in that age group. So they were like, if you're gonna steal my cigarettes from me, then you're gonna have to start inhaling. So that's when I started smoking.
Okay. And then you quit for a period of time?
Yeah, I quit for a long time. Probably in my late 20s for quite a while.
Oh, okay. How did it feel to quit?
Righteous. Yeah.
How so?
Well, because at that time I started talking to more people professionally about quitting smoking for themselves. So I couldn't very much say, okay, you're going to have to quit smoking for your health, because I'm a health professional, and not expect them to look at me like I wasn't someone that was setting an example for them.
Right. You thought that you had to set a good example.
Mm-hmm.
So practice what you preach.
Right. Made me have really bad breath, and I hate it.
Yeah.
That was a
That's
huge.
fair.
It was a huge factor. It really was.
Yeah. Okay. So it sounds like you had a few contributing factors as to why you stopped.
And my boyfriend at the time hated it, so that was really big too.
Mm-hmm. So your boyfriend, the smell, your health, your image.
More my image, my health. Yeah.
Okay. So then you started back up.
Yeah, and I don't consider it like myself a smoker. I'm probably more so in denial, but there was, I started hanging out with people that smoked. Again.
Yeah, just being around it.
Yeah.
Made you want to do it again.
Absolutely. It was like a bonding factor.
Yeah. So do you remember when that started back up?
Probably like a year and a half to 2 years ago, probably.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah, somewhere in there. Year and a half, 2 years.
So you don't feel like you do it all the time?
No.
Just an occasional, if other people are smoking, then you want to smoke?
Yep.
So more of a social thing.
Until sometimes, that's also another thing that talks about smoking. So, starting to build up that yucky taste in my mouth again.
Yeah.
So, stress too. I can talk myself into it being okay if I have some stress going on in my life.
Yeah. So you feel like when you smoke, it relieves your stress?
Nope.
No?
No, but it's a justification for doing it.
Okay. That makes sense. So you really only smoke in social settings or if you're stressed out? Okay. So Do you think that you smoke too much?
There's times when I think another year out of my life isn't going to kill me, honestly.
Yeah.
I can also justify it in so many different ways that I'm not letting it sink in to like the negative effects of smoking.
Okay. Because you know the negative health effects of smoking.
I see it every day.
Do you?
I do.
Through your job or?
Through my job, yeah. I work with people on a regular basis that have COPD, which is the the pulmonary chronic, thank you, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder.
Oh.
Disease.
What does that entail?
Good question. A lot of times people can't absorb the oxygen that is coming into their lungs because the sacs, the alveoli sacs, are either so like scarred over or filled with fluid that they can't. The exchange of oxygen is not proper because of either their years of smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Chemicals, sometimes people that were, exposed to chemicals, working places that used to live where I'm from, Dow, that lived around Dow.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people have breathing problems there. Some medication side effects, long-term side effects of that.
Sounds kind of painful.
Well, it's hard to watch somebody not being able to walk more than 20 feet and gasp for air or have to be on oxygen all the time. My grandpa died of emphysema.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How was that? How was seeing that?
It impacted me, but I think it contributed to my wanting to not smoke anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the lady just sitting down and not being able to breathe with 6 liters of oxygen on, which is a lot of oxygen, and just gasping for air.
Yeah, that's hard to watch.
And also seeing the cadavers, the lungs of former smokers compared to not.
Yeah, significantly different.
Shriveled up, black lungs compared to pink, bright, full.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you feel like you're ready to quit smoking?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
Okay.
Well, it sounds like you want to quit, and you're very motivated to do so. You know that it's bad for your health, but maybe next time we could look at some other coping mechanisms for your stress to help you in those situations so you don't go to smoking.
Okay.
It sounds like it's been a really hard journey for you, a very long one, but I think it's really admirable that you still want to stop and you're still motivated to stop. So.
It's just hard.
Yeah, definitely. I think that you have really good skills to move forward. So hopefully next time we can talk about what we can do in those situations.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for talking with me today.